Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway. Well, Marco Reus, Jim, is a man of many qualities, but what do you perceive as his greatest strength?
I would say leadership, and that's perhaps not something you expect from a flair player like him. So many times he's been the team's hardest working player, covering most of the ground, someone who always
Header! Harmlessly behind.
I thought it was a really good break, no shortage of pace nor intensity, exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific effort! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Probing pass. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And here's Christian. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Unai Simon with the clearance. That's destined for the flank. Gavi. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ruiz. Nicely aimed pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Oyarzabal is onto this. Ferran Torres. He is through here. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of test.
And he's stuck it away! No, flags up on the far side.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Cucurella cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a threatening ball. And the shot! Count! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
El dorsal 17.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's found a way. Messi! Messi! Genius! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a...
And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider plays it short. Not the most convincing of passes. Spain are looking to go forward now. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Gavi. Benfica have scored 2 quick goals. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Unai Simon getting this one clear. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fabian Ruiz. Gavi in acres of space out wide. offside that time. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Gavi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a promising position, looking for the run. He's through here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Oyarzabal. Space for him to turn and look. That's an imaginative pass. But that has not gone well. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? Llorente just loves to go forward whenever he can. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant save! Benfica have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cucurella. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's gone for a throw-in. Ferran Torres. Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And for the first half, that is that. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Benfica absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Benfica, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So, into the second half. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Gavi. Cucurella. Now it's Gavi. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Royce. He's picked his way through. Pings in a bullish header! Totti finds himself offside. Laporte. And it's Pedri. And Kubasi. Llorente. The most accurate pass. He's in a great position here. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's had a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Royce elects to cross, and he won't reach that. Rodri. Rodri gets over and intercepts. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Ferran Torres gets into a good position. And he welcomes it in. Oh, Oyarzabal! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
They've played it short. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cambio de jugadores en España. El
So,
dorsal
third
7
corner of the game.
será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Schneider
Se va a realizar
goes
un
short.
cambio de jugadores.
Here comes the cross. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Gavi. Can he get it through? Now the delivery. He leaps for it! And he's stuck it away! They are playing them off the park! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Kane. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kubasi. Llorente. Yamal. Nice looking ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. Knocks it into space. Ball comes in. Llorente. And it's Rodri. And it's Pedri. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal
Llorente
26.
gets across to intercept that. Benfica are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. The less said about that pass, the better. Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. That's going wide left. Here's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedri. So, what can they make of this? Searching pass he's played there. Laporte clears it away. Pedri. Chance here to counter. Totti, looking to play him in, takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, what has happened here? Schneider, he'll try from distance!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Schneider with the short one. Ronald Deep hits it first time! And he steered it beyond the post. Rodri. And Cucurella. No outsmarting him this time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Drury.